Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Emily and today we are going to be talking about my goals for the year 2025. So in my recap video, where I recapped all my goals for 2024, I told you guys how I really like to take a couple weeks, maybe a month or more, to really think about my goals before I really decide on them. So we are headed into February and I've taken the past month to really look at my goals, and so far I'm pleased with them. So they are official. These are my goals for year 2025 and I am here to share them with you guys today. So I wrote them all down. Don't mind my journal because I was trying to multitask and I was soaking in the tub and writing, and then boom, it fell, so it's all crinkled up. Whatever. But this is where I wrote my goals down. So my first goal is to submit passport applications, because I think it's about time that I have a passport, and I'm wanting to submit one for like everybody in my family. So we need passport applications. So that's my goal. When I say my family, I mean like my immediate family, my daughter, my husband, and myself. But supporting anybody else who wants to get their passports. So that's my first goal. So hopefully by the end of the year I can at least submit that application. I really do not care if I have it by then. Like if it's something I do in November, I'm pleased with it, but like that's one of my goals for the year, is to submit an application for passports. My second goal, now this one is going to sound very familiar if you guys followed my goals from last year, but it's to run a mile in 7 minutes. Now that was my goal last year. I did not complete it, and I would like to do that one this year. I think if I don't get this one this year, I will be disappointed, just because it's one that's lingering from last year. But my second goal is to run a mile in 7 minutes or less. My third goal is to make more foods from scratch and with sourdough. Now this isn't one that I can like necessarily track by the end of the year to say like, hey, did I complete it necessarily, but it is something that I want to be mindful of moving into this next year. Like I really want to focus on my overall health and well-being, and I think that making my foods from scratch is going to be something that's gonna help me meet that, you know, overall fitness goal that I have. So I also want to do that. But as you guys know, I've been into sourdough. Now sourdough is fun. It has a lot of like gut health benefits, things like that, but it's basically the alternative to like yeast. It's what helps things rise when you're baking. So yes, I want to do more sourdough things. And honestly, I've kind of been doing it already. Like a couple weeks ago I made some fresh pasta with sourdough. It was so good. I'm gonna have to make that one again because it was so delicious. But yeah, that's my goal. Make more foods from scratch, but also utilize my sourdough in that as well. Now this one kind of relates, this fourth goal sort of relates more to my overall like fitness goals. But as y'all know, last year I was on a weight loss journey and I lost that weight, and I'm still kind of sitting at like 136, 137. I lost a total of almost 31 pounds last year, and so now my goal is to gain muscle. I really want to tone up, and this is something that is so new for me. Last year I could easily like decide like, okay, 30 pounds is what I want to lose, but I'm so new to the idea of like building muscle, lifting weights, things like that. And so I'm gonna start small. I hope this is small, but I want to gain 3% muscle. So if you guys followed along on my like monthly like weight loss check-in videos, you know that when I weigh myself on my scale tells me my pounds, my body fat, it tells me my BMI, and then it tells me my muscle. And so that's the number that I'm wanting to focus on this year, is like building that muscle up. Now usually I write down what my starting one is, but I'll have to like go back into like my phone and see if I documented what my muscle was on like January 1st, or like that first week in January. But I would like to gain 3% muscle. If you guys have any tips, please comment them below, or like once you start seeing my fitness content, help a girl out, because that part is going to be new to me. The next goal sort of goes in line, but I'm a little skeptical about it, but it's just to maintain my weight loss. I was doing a lot of research and they said that like people who lose weight basically end up gaining it all back in the next 5 years, and I don't want to necessarily, unless it's muscle. I would love to gain the muscle. So I know in my head that my weight is going to go up as I build my muscle because muscle is heavy, but I would like to maintain my weight loss of like 135, 140, and then if I'm putting on muscle, then obviously that might change, but that's kind of where I would like to stay. And then my last goal, it really fits into my 70, I mean, look, I'm already excited to talk about it. But my last goal really fits into my fitness challenge. Like this year, I promise you guys, I will complete my version of a 75 hard challenge. Whew, I can't believe I just said that. So last year, I tried it. I dabbled in it like 3 times, I think. And I just couldn't get jiggy with it. It was something that was, I just couldn't do it. And so I'm really wanting to make this goal attainable for myself. That's why I said my version of a 75 hard. Now, I'm not going to make it super easy. I still want it to be something that's challenging, that I have to put forth the mental and physical effort to accomplish. But I'm not going, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I'm not doing the 75 hard that you see all the time. I'm gonna do my version of it, and I cannot wait to document it for you guys because yeah. So those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals for the year. I am super excited about them. Yeah, I'm just really excited. If you guys have goals for this year, please comment them below. I'd love for this to be something that we can come back in like 12 or 11 months and check in and say like, hey, did I do what I said I was gonna do? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.